Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hi, Samantha. Good to see you. Hey, Shatika Woods. Welcome in. Janet Egan, hello. Welcome in. Good to see y'all. Welcome to the stream, family. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Or if you had a wonderful day. Day's still going on. I just put some lotion on because we're going to get jiggy with it. So, yeah. So, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I just want to thank y'all for stopping through. We're going to work on I'm going to do a new, work on a new, I don't want to say Afghan. Go ahead and get it started. I'm not quite done with the other Afghan, but I want to get this one started, get it on its way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like that. When you work on one for so long, sometimes you got to do something a little different. So that's what I'm doing tonight. So I have had a long, busy week. It was crazy. I had to go and work on a Friday. I normally don't have to go in on a Friday and had to do that. And it ended up being okay. But yeah, it is what it was. That's tomorrow, Samantha. You said is Sonic Blanket giving away yet? That's tomorrow. Yeah, at the scheduled time. Yeah. So that I can, once I give that away, I can post it on I'll post it after I give it away on my IG, and hopefully I'm trying to figure out how to put my pictures in on my coffee site, because I should be able to do that as well. So let me go ahead and greet y'all. Let me see what y'all got going on out here. You said working on my granny squares for Bogey Creek. Oh, nice. I love that. Welcome in, Christy Baum. Christy Baum. You said, good evening, Kelly, and chat. Yeah. Good to see y'all. Yeah. We got I Crochet Sonia West. Hello, Sonia. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. Let's see. I have been sick to say the meds are not working. Oh no. But we're going to keep you lifted up in prayer, okay? Thank you so much for sharing that, Janet. Hey, listen, everyone. Please keep Janet Egan lifted up in prayer. The meds that she is on is not working. So we want her to feel better as soon as possible. You said, is the video going up at what time? I will let you know. I don't know. I've been having video problems so with my camera. That's why I have, if you want to support the stream, you feel so led to do so, feel free to support the stream by going over to my coffee, and you'll see some of the goals I have in mind to help me get this camera situation so I can do videos. I may do just a pre-record a live stream and see if I can do it this way, maybe from here. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'm going to try it. So you said you're working on the border for my shrug. Oh, let's go. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for praying for Janet Egan. Can you please pray for my friend, Ayana? Ayana for her shoulder. We will keep her lifted up in prayer as well. hmm So somebody had been asking me about the little dog that dances. Who asked me about the little dog that dances? Said, "Hey, where's that dog? That dog that you used to watch?" Well, he is here tonight. Like I said, had a lot going on throughout the week, and if you want to see him, let's see if he can come and maybe he'll dance for you. I don't know. Let me see if he'll come. Smokey, come here, Smokes. Come here. Oh, he's right here. They haven't seen you in a while, buddy. This is Smokey. This is my friend's dog. It was you, Layla. Welcome in. This is Smokey, and he is here for about how long? Girl, can you not lick my face? You know, Teddy and Raven and Gizmo don't like that. He thinks he's the only dog ever. Sir, they want to see you dance. You feel like dancing this evening? You want to dance, Smokey? I don't know. You want to dance? Don't lick me though. He wants to give me kisses. All right, here. Let's see if we can get you to dance. You ready to dance, buddy? You ready to dance, Smokey? You ready to dance, Smokey? Dance, Smokey. Dance, Smokey. Dance, Smokes. You don't want to dance? He does not. He doesn't want to dance today, but this is Smokey. He's getting so grown. He's about 5 years old now, and his mom had surgery, so she is in rehab center getting better, and I am dog sitting Smokey. So this is Smokey. He is not related to Raven, Teddy, and Gizmo. He is a Morkie, and he thinks he's the only child. And Raven and Teddy and Gizmo, they be like, well, Gizmo be like, that's her road dog, so she just be playing with him and growling at him and stuff. But he does not care. He does not care. Hey, Smokes, Smoke, do you care about what Raven and Teddy and Gizmo think? See, he doesn't care. He does not care. Okay, you ready to go? No, you ready to get down? Not. I say go, but I shouldn't have said the go. I should say get down. Okay, you ready to get down? Yeah, Smokey not dancing tonight. You want to dance, Smokey? Dance, Smokey. Dance for the. Maybe we'll try again tomorrow. Okay, Smokes. Tell everybody. Tell everybody. No. Okay, tell everyone good night. Say good night, everyone. I'm going to go sit down. Okay. All right, buddy. Go lay down. Go lay down. All right. Now that was Smokey. He is something else, I'll tell you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's my friend's dog. So she had surgery this past week, and so he's going to be staying with us for about another week. So who knows? Maybe a little longer. I don't know. I don't mind. I mean, once you have 3 dogs, what's 4? When he's small, he's smaller than them. So it's like, and he's well behaved. You know, I have a bed for him here. He sleeps in his bed. He's like, oh yeah, that's my bed. So yeah, a doggy bed. So yeah, I do have him doing that. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's something else, Susan. How you doing, Susan E? You said I'm laying down watching you. Okay, Janet Egan. Yeah, get you some rest, girl. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry that Smokey didn't want to dance today. You would have got a kick out of that. Maybe he'll dance tomorrow. We'll see if we can get him to dance tomorrow, okay? Yeah. When I come out here around 6:45, yeah. He not dancing. He don't want it. He don't want to dance. So I might go live on Monday. Early in the morning, we might do a coffee, and might work on a dishcloth of some sort. Yeah, a dishcloth. What you said? You said I'm really sick. I got stupid. Oh no, Susan. We will keep you lifted up in prayer for sure. Hey, Sandra Atkinson, honey, welcome in. We got Susan E, who's still with COVID. Y'all keep her lifted up in prayer. We got Layla Harvey in the place to be. So good to see you as well. Uh-huh. And let's see. You can't wait to see. Okay, yeah, on YouTube. Yeah, for sure. Angela Precious World, honey, welcome. Yes, we can just keep everybody lifted up in prayer. I appreciate that. And if you'd like to support the stream, feel free. You want to buy me a coffee for Monday? That would be great. Feel free to stop by and support the stream for me. And you can always go and buy me a coffee. You just click on that QR code. It'll only be like $1 because the place I get my coffee from be like $1. And will be like $1.29. But I mean, what's 29 cents, right? Or you can and so that's what I do. Get coffee, come out here. We'll come out here on Mondays and we'll have fun. We'll have a ball. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Hey, Teddy, I'm going to need you to stop that. Can you go lay down? He gets a little grumpy in his older age. He's a little grumpy, my little doggy here. Teddy, hey. Okay, we just going to let him be who he is today. I'm not even going to fool with Teddy tonight. He is in rare form family. Yes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Keeping you lifted up in prayer for sure. Welcome in, Pebbles Pico. Hello. Spreading joy, love, and happiness. All right. Good. Good to know. Yeah, prayers too. Yes, we gotta lift everybody up in prayer. It's been a rough week, I believe. It's just been a rough week. And so we're gonna go ahead and get jiggy with it. We're gonna go ahead and get started with it. So today, what I am doing, I'm working with some super chunky yarn, and today we're going to just get this started. I am going to be starting a Afghan. This is another Afghan in a weekend, and so we're going to get started with that. So I'm going to see if I can pull some yarn out from the center here, and once I do that, we good to go. And I'll show you what type of yarn I'm using. But I'm making an Afghan for one of our lovely family members out here, one of our lovely subscribers. And that is Nana Michelle. She is so wonderful, so sweet. She doesn't get to work with this type of yarn, because it is a bulky yarn. And everybody can't work with bulky yarn, right? So sometimes it can be a bit much, right? Let me turn this down a bit. Let me see. There we go. All right, I'll turn that down a bit. And so with that being said, I also want to add, we're going to go ahead and add the chat here so I can work on this and show you what we got going on out here. Yeah, so welcome in, Lulu's Treasure Trove, honey, welcome in. It's just easier for me to see who is out here in these streets, and we can get jiggy with it, so welcome in. Thank you so much for keeping everybody lifted up in prayer. It has been crazy. So, making this Afghan in a weekend for wonderful Nana Michelle. She's such a wonderful, awesome, beautiful person. I appreciate her so much. I don't get to see her much, out here in these streets. I'll be missing her though. I ain't gonna kid you. That she is a ride or die. I really love Nana Michelle. She has always been a blessing to so many people out here in these YouTube streets, and I want to be a blessing to her, because she doesn't work with this yarn because I think it hurts her hands or something like that. And I said, well, if she can't work with the yarn, I can at least make her something with the type of yarn that she can't work with, right? To enjoy the softness and the gentleness of it all, especially during these fall and winter season. So I'm going to show you the yarn I'm going to work with. We're going to get into it. We're going to get right into it. I think I'm gonna make myself small today, and we're gonna make production big. But it's called Island Dreams. Now, if you're interested in the make in a weekend Afghans to crochet, feel free to check the description box below, because that description box has the link where you can purchase a make in a weekend Afghans to crochet. Now, I am not sponsored. Please understand, I'm not sponsored by this company. I just really love this book, and I don't mind sharing it with the world. On making Afghans in a weekend, although it'd be taking me forever. Okay, all right. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and let's get production in here. Let's get production in here. All right, family. So this is the book. Let me show you. It's called Make in a Weekend Afghans to Crochet, and the one that I'm going to be working on today is called. This is called Island Dreams. And I'm gonna make it just a little bit longer than it requires. That's Smokey. Sometimes he got to say all the things. Okay. The yarn I'm going to use is by KingCole. I found this yarn, and I ordered a bunch of it because I was trying to find a nice shade of purple, of different purples, variegated purples that I thought Nana Michelle could enjoy. And this one is called Amethyst. It's 100 grams. So I do have a lot of it back here. We're going to start with this one, and we're gonna work our way around with this. Now it says that you can do a 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter uh, needles with this, or 10 millimeter if you want to knit with it. Well, I'm crocheting, and so what I'm going to use is my crochet hook, and I'm choosing today to use, I'm not going to use a 10, I'm going to use this one. This is a size 9, and it's an M, and it's a size 9 millimeter hook. This is a Yarnology crochet hook, and I have been getting jiggy with these, and they've been feeling really good to work with. So this is what I'm gonna work with. And the yarn is called KingCole Quartz Super Chunky, and it is in the colorway of Amethyst. All right. So that's what we're doing. Hello, hey Sandrine, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. You said hello. You said Susan E said, I just realized I have that book. Yeah, girl, get that book out. It got stuff in here we could do. And so I want to get started. Who's on my foot? Child, that's so smoky on my foot down here. Bro, I ain't trying to kick you. But we're going to go ahead and get started with this. And I'm going to start with the Island Dream. So I just got to find, and I found it. Let's make sure that this is not tangled. All right. I do love the colors of this, though. It is so nice. Let's see. Hello, Sandrine. Girl, honey, hi. It is good to see you. Let's see what you talking. You said I'm a little under the weather. Oh, no. Well, I pray that you feel good. Listen, feel better. I want everybody that's going through to feel better that is in the chat. All right. We're going to pray that you all get better, feel better, and have a better evening. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this. This is going to be full of double crochets, but I'm going to start with a chain of, I think I'm going to do a chain of 101. 101. It calls for 91, but I think I'm going to do 101. No worries. Susan E., you are fine. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this. So let me just stop talking and make this. It doesn't say do a loose chain, but I'll do it just a little bit loose. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's see, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I did 101. All right, thank you so much for your patience as I made this chain. This is a chain of 101. It called for 91. I just added 10 more because I just thought, let's make it just a little bit longer than what it's calling for. So you said that is really pretty yarn. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, we want everybody just to feel better. This yarn is it is adorable. It's called, let me see. It's KingCole Quartz Super Chunky. And it is very soft, and I'm excited to make this for Nana Michelle. So I'm going to be doing a series of. Oh, that was Raven. I thought that was Smokey under here, but it was Raven. She was because she moved out the way so I could move her. Good Lord. I don't want to hurt my little doggies. But anyway, if you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the thumbs up, family. So I'm going to do a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, give me 1 second, family. Smokey's mom is calling me. Okay, everybody, my good friend Smokey's mom may be joining us in the chat. So if you see her coming in, I'll let you know when she's here and we'll say hello. All right, so we're going to start with a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. And then what I want to do is and then after you do that, you chain 1. So let me find out where I'm at. Chain 1, and then you skip the next chain, and then you do 2 DCs in the next 2 chains, and then we repeat this all the way across. So this is a double crochet and another double crochet. So if you're kind of like a beginner and you're like, what's a double crochet, child? This is what we're doing right here. So let me show you what this is kind of looking like. So this is our chain. This is my first one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a this is where I'm going to put one of my best friends, which is a stitch marker, in the first chain there. There we go. So we always kind of know where it's at. So after I do that, we chain 1, and we skip this one, and we come in and we put 2 double crochets in the next 2 chains. 1 and 2. I hope you can see me. And chain 1. We skip this chain, and then we do 2 more, 2 double crochets in the next 2 chains. So 1 here and one here. Ooh. Now I must say about this yarn that I'm working with, it's a little bit split. It's spun loosely, so it's kind of, it's a little bit splitty, but it's working out pretty good. So I just want to pull that out there so you can kind of see where we are. Then we chain one, then we skip this chain here, and then we go in the next chain and we double crochet. Hello, welcome in. Michelle Morgan is here, family. Welcome in. It is a pleasure to see you, dear. We chain one, we skip this chain, and we go into the next chain. The next two chains, we put one double crochet in each the next two chains, which is here. As you can see, it's a little bit splitty. This yarn can be. Everyone has a, what? How come you don't have a blue dress? That don't make no sense. Pebbles, what? Let me fix that, dear. Let me fix that. I did not know you were naked out here in these streets. You should not be naked in these streets. Here she is. Okay, let's see what we got here. Susan, not Susan, Pebbles Peacoat, say something. Say hello again. Or let me know that you got your dress, dear. I don't know why that was weird. Thanks for letting me know that, because on this screen I can't tell. But all right, let me know that you got your dress. I can tell on my phone. I just can't tell from here. Pebbles, let me know. So we're gonna do a, yay, there it is. Yes. Awesome. Yay, she's got clothes on, family. She's got clothes on. All right, we can get back into it. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already. And if you're not a subscriber, honey, why not? Let's go. Pebbles Pico said, I asked my local food bank if they wanted hats. Nope. Oh my God, because they want food or money. Okay, you said what stitch is that? This is just a double crochet. That's it. Nothing special, nothing out the ordinary. So I already did a chain one here, so I'm going to skip this stitch and go into the next stitch, and we're going to do a double crochet. And we're also going to do a double crochet in the next stitch. Then we're going to chain one, and we're going to skip this stitch, and we're going to go in the next two stitches, and we're going to put one single crochet, one double crochet in each stitch is what I'm trying to say. And then we're going to chain one, And we're going to skip this stitch and we're going to go into the next. You said, no worries, I gift to a homeless outreach children, church children, and foster kids. Oh, that's great. I love that. Mm-hmm. So this is what it's looking like. Let me show you what it's going to be. It's going to be this one here, this one that I'm making. It's called Island Dreams. This is the name of this pattern, Island Dreams. So yeah, that's what we're working on. There we go. Let's bring it down just a little bit closer so you can see. And it's beautiful yarn. I just love it. I love what it's doing here. Hey, Nifty, welcome in. Good to see you, dear. We're going to do a chain one, and we're going to do a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So we're going to skip this chain. We're going to go into the next chain, and we're going to put a double crochet here, and then the next chain, another double crochet. And then that's basically what we're doing. And then we chain one, chain one, and then we skip the next stitch and we go into the next 2 stitches or 2 chains, and we put a double crochet in each of those chains. Just one. And we chain one, and we skip this stitch here. We go here, double crochet here, and the next stitch, double crochet. Hello, Simi. Where can you get the pattern from? If you look into my description box below, you will see where it says, let me go there real quick and I can tell you what it says. It says, here's where you can purchase a copy of Making an Afghan in a Weekend. And it's a link in there. You click on that link, it should take you to Amazon and right to that pattern book. So that's where you can grab it, okay? So feel free to check the description box below and you'll be able to grab you a copy of that book as well. So let's see, we skip this chain and we go into the next 2 chains and we put a double crochet in each of those chains. That's 1. And then the next one here is 2. This yarn is a little bit halo-y. It's okay though. Chain 1, and then we skip this chain. We skip that one, and we go into the next 2. We do a double crochet here and a double crochet here. Hello, welcome in, Laura's Blog Ministries. Simi, hi, welcome in. And did I say right? Simi HJ. And hello, Terry Johnson, welcome in. And Nifty's in the place to be. So we do a double crochet here and a double crochet here. And we chain 1. We skip this 1 stitch, skip this 1 chain, and go into the next. Oop. And we do double crochet here and a double crochet here. So we do a chain 1, we skip this stitch, and we put a double crochet in the next 2 stitches or chain, next 2 chain. That's 1, and here's 2. Chain 1. Skip that chain space stitch right there. Go into the next one beside it. And the next one beside that one. So you can see the difference there. See how we did that? We did the Oh, it is easy once you do it. So you see how it looks. You see that skip chain. So we did chain one, right? That chain one is here. We skipped that stitch and we went right on into the next chain. You can see that space in there. Yeah, that's basically it. This is basically it. And this yarn is absolutely adorable. I love it. I hope you like it too. And I'm excited to bless Nana Michelle with this. I can't wait to send it to her. So I'm just pulling some yarn from the center there because it's getting it was a little tough in there, a little tough. So it was pulling a little bit, a little tension, and I didn't want all that. So I'm just going to keep doing what I do here. There we go. Let's see, we need to chain one. We need to do a chain one here. We skip this stitch here. See, we're going to skip that one. And we're going to put a double crochet here and a double crochet here. So we're going to put in the next two chains. So here we go. That's one. And two. We chain one. And we see this, we skip this chain here. And we put a double crochet here and a double crochet here. And we chain one. We skip this stitch, don't go in there, no. And we do in the next two stitches, we put a double crochet. That's all. So if you can do a double crochet, you totally can do this pattern. This is really simple. Chain one. For me, I did 101, but the pattern calls for like 91. Yes. Let's see. So we skip this stitch and we go into the next. I already did the chain one, I believe. If I didn't, I'll be able to tell. Let's see. And then we go into the next one. Yeah, I did 101. The pattern calls for 91, but I'm making this just a little bit bigger, so I just added 10 to it. So to add 10 to 91 equals 101. So I just wanted to make it just an inch bit longer. So let me show you. Here. Let's go back in here. And we chain one. And we skip this chain here. And then we skip this chain and go into the next one. Double crochet here in this stitch and double crochet in the next. Chain one, skip this stitch, next chain, double crochet, and double crochet in the next. I know it's like it's crazy. Then we chain one again, skip this stitch, and then the next one. Can I bless you with a project? Yeah, usually I do. Usually, when the Lord puts somebody on my heart to bless somebody with something, I do. I do. And so we'll see what the Lord says as it relates to what to make for you there, Samantha. I'm not going to promise you anything, nothing right away. So I have so many projects I got to get out from all those before. So that was I wasn't expecting that, but you are a blessed person right now. I think the Lord has blessed you 100%, but we'll see what the Lord says. I'll pray about it. We'll go from there, okay? So let's see. Skip this stitch and go into the next stitch. We'll see what the Lord says to do for the wonderful crew. Chain one. Yeah. chain 1. And then we skip this stitch and then we go here. Oh, that slipped right on out. Yeah, this is an easy pattern. This is so easy. Oops. This yarn is in here doing all the things. We need chain 1. And then we skip this stitch and go on to the next. Yarn over, draw 2 loops, yarn over, draw the 2. Same thing here. Chain 1. We skip this stitch, go on to the next 2. Chain 1. Skip this one, go on to the next. Do I have to have the book? There are many patterns in the book. It is not a free pattern. I bought the book. If you're interested in the book, feel free to go to my description box. It's not expensive at all. It might be $5.99 or something like that. It's not expensive, I promise you that. If this is something that you want to do and you want to support, Leisure Arts, who makes a lot of wonderful books that we use for crochet and knitting and just craft books, feel free to pick you up a copy. It's a nice one to have because it's got a lot of little different easy Afghans in it that you can make and bless somebody with. So, because it's not a free pattern, I always say buy the book. Support that. What in the world? Orange whistling cat. What? Samantha, would you drop it? I don't see pictures here. Let me see if I see it on my phone. That's weird. Okay, it's showing me orange cats here. Why you got so many orange cats? Yeah, it's a Leisure Arts book. Yeah, it is. You said I love Leisure Arts books. Me too, Susan E. It don't take me no time to buy. Hey, if I see somebody, I just buy it. Everything can't always be free. Amen. We'd love it if everything could be free, but sometimes we got to invest. We got to invest, and we invest in some really cool patterns. And why not do that? Huh? Chain 1, and then the last 2. We're gonna put one here. And one in the last stitch here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, isn't that the truth? Everything can't be free. You gotta buy. Take a time to invest in the things that people, make to bless us, and we can keep going. Let's see. I hope I did all that right. I believe I did. Look up and take a screenshot, Samantha. Yeah, she told you in the chat. I think Pebbles told you everything. If all you got to do is look up and you can take a screenshot of that. How I started the row 1. This is row 1. I started in the 4th stitch, then I did 2 double crochets in I did a double crochet in the next 2 chains. Then I just repeated that. Now I'm going into row 2. This said, blessings come and blessings go, creating an everlasting flow. Yes, let's go, Pebbles. Let's go. Pebbles Peacoat be out here with all the wisdom and the words. All right, so now that I'm done with row one, let me show you. Row one is out here. This is what it looks like. Isn't that nice? You said, is anyone working on a specific project, blanket or shawl, to help them through the coming winter? Maybe some socks or gloves. Oh, that's nice. I've never made socks before, but I have a sock pattern. I have sock patterns that I probably want to try. I want to try. So this is the 101 um, chain that I made. So very beautiful. Yeah, this yarn is something. It's very nice. I haven't made any gloves. So now I'm going to the row two, and row two is going to be the repeat for the rest of this pattern that I'm working on. So I'm just going to chain 3 here to get started with row two, and then I'm going to turn my work. Now that chain 3 acts as a double crochet, and so to keep me in remembering that, I'm going to get one of my best friends out here in these streets. Oh yeah, they have the book at the library too. Oh, that's good to know. Terry, thanks for sharing that. So I chain 3, and it acts as a double crochet. The chain 3 does. Ooh. And so I'm going to put a stitch marker in the top of that chain 3, so I will remember that that is the first stitch. So I come in here and I do my next stitch into the next top of that next double crochet is the double crochet, and then we chain 1 and we go right into the next double crochet stitch, and then on top of the next double crochet stitch. This is just the whole pattern. That's it. And chain 1, same thing. Yeah, hey, Barbara Clark, honey, welcome in. And we chain 1. But this is what we do for row number 2. You're doing Jacob's Ladder prayer throw? Oh, for a friend that just broke him. Oh no. And Miss C's cottage woven finch throw for foster children. Oh, that sounds amazing. I love that. I love that. I already chained 1, so now I need to go into, let's see. So we just keep going, chain 1. And we go into the top of the double crochet stitches with our double crochet stitches. See? And I'm going to chain 1. But see? And that's what it's looking like for right now. Do you have enough of that yarn to finish the blanket? Absolutely. I sure do. I have a lot of it. I got a whole row of it up over here. You don't see that whole top row and down the side there. And I think I got one over here somewhere. So I definitely purchased enough because I seen how much yarn I needed. So, yeah. So I bought a bunch of these. It was reasonably priced, so I was able to get this yarn at a good price. I don't remember how much it cost, so please don't ask me because I can't remember. But if you find it, this type of yarn is called KingCole Let's see. Oh, that's nice. 5 rows each, red, white, and blue, and keep going. Oh, okay. What is the name of the yarn? This yarn is called KingCole Quartz Super Chunky. Where did I get this yarn? I don't remember. I want to say I got it from Hoping His Yarn, but don't quote me on that. I have to look. I don't remember. I will look it up and see, and then I can tell you probably tomorrow. I'm not going to look right now because that'll take me a minute trying to figure out where I got yarn from. Because sometimes I'll just be buying yarn, child. If it's on sale and I get it online, I don't always remember where I got it from. I don't know why that is. It's just be like that. I know I didn't yarn like this. Just know it didn't come from Joann's and it didn't come from Michael's. This is not KingCole. Yeah, I have to look tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And that's it. That's basically it. I just wanted to do something different. I'm still working on the other pattern. I have that in another room, in my living room. So when I go downstairs, I'll be working on it. But I thought I'd work on something, get started with this because I want to make sure I get this sent out to Nana Michelle as well. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. It is. It feels so soft and cozy. That's why I wanted to make it for Nana Michelle because she doesn't make anything with this size yarn. And I wanted her to experience the softness and the coziness of this yarn. And so that's why I was like, girl, let me make something for you. Um, and we both love the color purple. So this is a very nice variegated with like different shades of purple, all different shades, lighter shades, darker shades. And it's got gray in it too, which gives it a level of niceness. Oh, I had but it's spun a little loose, as you can tell here. See, it's spun kind of loose. Let me see if I can show you. It's spun loosely. So yeah. So sometimes I have to stop and make sure I get all the pieces of yarn in that it doesn't go unravel on me. Yeah. Yeah, Sandra Atkinson. It is. It's very soft. Hey there, welcome in, Darcia White. Welcome in. I'm making an Island Dreams Afghan. That is what I'm making. Just popping in for a little bit. It's really easy. It's really simple to do. This is not a hard thing to do. This is, yeah, all it is. So if you want to do this, you just do a chain of 91. I did a chain of 101. And so, no, I'm not tired. My sinuses are jacked up, but I'm not tired. Um, let's see. One second. Let's see. We are. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to. She doesn't get to work with this type of yarn, but she can work with the smaller yarns, and she makes beautiful items, and she loves to just be a blessing too with that. And I said, you know what? Let's bless her with something that with the yarn that she can't use. I think she'll or has a challenge using, and I will send this to her once I'm done with it. Hmm. Yeah, I like it. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming out pretty nicely. It's coming along nicely, I think. Chain one here. And I think I'll work on it tomorrow too. While I'm in the live stream, we'll work on it tomorrow as well because I think this will be great. Yeah, it is so pretty. This is what it's called. It's called KingCole Quartz Super Chunky in the color of Amethyst. And I can't remember where I got this from. I want to say Hoban is yarn, but don't quote me on that. It's very possible I got it from there, but then I could have got it from somewhere else. Sometimes I get stuff from random places. I don't always know where I get it from. When it comes to the house, I don't keep them receipts. Child, I don't need them like that. I just I just want the yarn. Uh-oh. Okay, let me do this one over again. And I told you this yarn is a little bit splitty because it's spun very um, lightly there. It's a very loosely spun. Do I crochet every day? You said at the speed you're going, you'll have that done in no time. You think so? Child, I hope so. Because I feel like I crochet slow. This is row number three. I mean, two. Sorry about that. This is row number two. And this is the whole pattern. This is nothing. This is really simple. You guys can do this. You can do this. Do I crochet every day? I do not get to crochet every day, unfortunately. Um, but I do try to crochet as much as I possibly can. That's the thing. And you do want to take some breaks from crochet because sometimes if you're, you know, that's why I don't have too many problems with my wrists or anything. I know that I have to take a break, a little rest from crochet. So I don't have too many issues with my wrists and my hands. Yeah. So this is row two. Okay. Hi, Mandy. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Yeah, we part of the Slow Pro crew, honey. And she thinks I crochet fast. You think I crochet fast, Pebbles, girl? Honey, no. All right, let me get this one done, and we'll get to row three. I'm gonna try to finish row three with you all tonight, and after that, we're gonna call it a night. And we'll be back out here tomorrow. We're gonna work on the same blanket family, the same Afghan. I'm gonna take this out. I like using my don't mind me this end. I'm making sure I'm not splitting the yarn because y'all know this yarn is very sensitive. Let's see, I hope I'm not splitting it. I don't think I am. There we go. And there we go. So we're done with row number 2. So this is row 1 and row 2. I'm going to finish row 3 on here with you all tonight. This will be great. All right. I had my production need to come into focus. So this is what it's looking like so far. Somebody asked where I got the pattern from. Let me show you. This is the book. It's called Make in a Weekend, Afghans to Crochet. If you would like, I will drop the link in the chat, but it's also in the description box. So let me see if I can grab that link for you so you can grab it up if you're interested. I did put it in the description box for anyone who's on the replay, or if you're here and you just want to go and jump in there and grab it, that's fine, but I can also share it. Right now the book is on sale for $9.98. You might be able to get it cheaper. I think you can get it for $5. Let me see. $5.99, I think. Don't quote me on that. But I think you can get it cheaper than from Amazon. And you can get, I believe you can get a downloaded copy. So let me see. Books, crochet, Afghan in the weekend, maybe. Let me put Afghan. Make and Afghan. Let's see. Make. Yeah, you can get it. You can get it for $5.99 at Leisure's. It's cheaper there. Let me drop that in the chat because it's less expensive than getting it from Amazon. I don't know if there's a here, let me drop this in. Let me drop it in the chat, okay? So here's the sorry about that. Here is the that's the one if you go to, I just dropped that link in there. That's up to you if you want to get it, Samantha. You don't have to. You do not have to get this book. Just because I got a book don't mean you have to get it. But if you desire it and you so choose, that is up to you. I'm just making it known that this is what I have. It is your choice. Things that I do out here are not mandatory for anyone. Amen. So, okay, so I chain 3, and then I turn my work for row 3. And I'm going to put my helper. A lot of people don't. Once you get used to doing this, you won't need these anymore, but I just put them on here. For this type of blanket, this type of Afghan, I don't actually need these like that. But you can use your stitch markers to be a help to you in this space, okay? I'm just putting them on. This chain 3 is the first stitch. Your chain 3 acts as the first double crochet in that row, okay? You said, what? You got to start over? You said I had to frog a little, what? What you have to frog? You said I had to frog a little over 12 rows on a blanket I was making the other day. So today, after I cleaned out part of our garage. I started the base chain on it. Oh wow. Okay. That is something. Hey Miss Glow, how'd I miss you? Welcome in. Did I see you earlier, honey? Hi, welcome in. Good to see you. But that's all we do on here, and then we go into the next double crochet, the top of the next double crochet, and we do a double crochet. We chain one. So see this acts as your chain three acts as a double crochet, and then you do your next stitch is an actual double crochet. Then you chain one, you skip that space, and you come here and you put a double crochet on top of all of your double crochets. So I'm gonna do chain. You just came in, welcome in. Let me go ahead and drop the link for a little bit. So if you do want to come up while I'm working on this, feel free to do so. I'm sorry I didn't drop the link before, but I'm going to go ahead and drop it. If you want to come up and hang out, total of 10 people can come up. You're more than welcome. So let me go ahead and drop that. Feel free to come in. So yeah. So this is basically it. This is easy. Yeah, sometimes I fudge stuff. It just depends on how deep my issue is with my uh, project. Sometimes I do fudge it a little bit. Okay, it's got a little more tension in it here. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you would like. You said 12 rows is a nightmare. Yeah, that's when you got to breathe. That's when you got the frog 12 rows, child. That's when you be like, let me breathe some. Oh my goodness. Let me get some breath in here. Yeah, it depends on what it looks like. If it looks like it's going to just really be a hot mess, I'll go ahead and do that frog in business. But then I breathe and just realize my project is going to be what it is. Amen. Sometimes you got to do that. One. Mm-hmm. But you got to do what you got to do sometimes, Miss Darcia. If it's got to go, it's got to go, child. Yes, I totally get it. Mm-hmm. Like with this project, if I do like two chains, I'm not gonna go back and fix it because it's just the way the project is, right? I'm just not gonna do it. It's just gonna be what it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Two, chain one. So once you get used to. I work with this pattern a lot because I like it for this type of yarn to make somebody a blanket or Afghan, a throw in a weekend. This one, I love this pattern for it. And I'm loving this yarn. I'm gonna have to order some more of this yarn. I gotta find out where I got it from. So I think I did get it from Hogan's Yarn, but don't quote me on that. I love how it's coming out. This is gonna be such a beautiful throw when it's all said and done. I love this. Hey Teddy, who pays me no attention out here in these streets. Teddy, that's enough. Okay, can you hold on for a second, family? Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. You see, yes, you are right. I can do that. Kelly, did you see that crochet helper tool? It works for the tension. You're no, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. The crochet helper, it helps with tension. I have a ring that I normally wear, a tension ring, if that's what you mean. Or is it one that is for yarn? I have to see what you're talking about. Uh, Susan E. How you doing, Madeline? Welcome in. Madeline Jones is here. I'm getting ready to bid you all adieu here shortly. But I will be back out here tomorrow. We're going to work on this. I'm going to stop at the third. We're going to stop at the third row. And then we'll be back tomorrow around 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You said it's not a ring? Okay. All right. I'm interested to see what you're talking about. Do I need to look it up? What's it called? Is it called a crochet helper? But I do need to get ready to go. Um, before I go, let's see. Like I said, this yarn is it's loosely spun, so using this crochet hook is fabulous. Okay. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already. We'll be back out here tomorrow working on this on Sunday. We'll get through it and have a great time doing this. This is nice. I like this. I do like this yarn. It is so soft. Google. Okay, I will definitely do that. Well, you see how what I mean? So yeah, I gotta hold on to it just a little bit. and just a little bit tighter. And then we come here. That's one. And then we go here. And that's the last stitch there. And we're going to stop right here for now. I'm going to put my stitch marker to just kind of hold that spot for me. All right, everyone. It has been a blessing hanging out with you today. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful Afghan when it's all said and done. This is called Island Dreams. So I love this. I love how this is looking. This is looking great. I like how the colors are just flowing nicely. This is going to be such a nice throw. It says crochet holder in Amazon. Okay, I will definitely look that up. I do appreciate you all sharing that. We're going to tell production good night. Good night, production. I'm going to move the chat over to the side. And listen, I thank you all so much for being such a blessing and being here. If you would like to support this stream, feel free to buy me a coffee. You can feel free to buy me a coffee, fam. And we're going to get jiggy with it. But I'll be back out here tomorrow. But I want you to know that I do love you all. And I appreciate y'all so much. And I hope that I can see you tomorrow. Stay encouraged. You said I looked at the crochet helper too. Nope. Okay. I will look at it and see what it is, and we'll go from there. But we're going to have fun getting jiggy with it, making this Afghan. It's Make in a Weekend Afghan. So what's the name of the yarn again? Oh, it's called KingCole Quartz Super. Here, let me type it in the chat so you can have it. And then I'll put it on the screen so anybody that comes in that doesn't get to see the chat, we will, I'm going to put it here. It's called, the yarn is called KingCole Quartz Super Chunky, and the colorway is called Amethyst. Did I spell it right? Amethyst. All right. I think I spelled it right. Yep. There we go. There it is. And I'll put it on the screen so you can see it. Yes. So the yarn is called KingCole Quartz Super Chunky, and the colorway is called Amethyst. Yes. Can you put it in the description? Yes, I can do that as well. So thank you so much. I will definitely do that so you can see and see if this is something that you're willing to work with and do, and make sure you get you a nice crochet hook there and get jiggy with it. So I love you all. Listen, it's been amazing hanging out with y'all tonight, but I got to get on out of here. Got to go spend some time with the Hubbins. Unfortunately, we got a late game tonight. I'm watching Colorado Buffaloes. That's what I'll be doing in these streets. So I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you next time. But thank you so much for coming to the live. Feel free to support this stream if you choose, if you so choose, or just check out my coffee page and see if there's you can just follow me over there. It don't cost a dime to follow me over there. So feel free to follow me over on my coffee page. Okay. All right. So y'all stay encouraged. Stay blessed. I love you all. You all have been amazing as always. I love you so much. I appreciate your support. So we'll see you the next time, which is tomorrow. All right. Stay encouraged. We'll be at part 2 with this one, and I'll put that yarn in the description box. All right. All right. Stay encouraged. I'll see you next time, family. Bye.